What's up, YouTube? It's Spartan CC bringing you a Castle Clash video today. As requested, we got a new tier list video. You guys really like these, which is awesome because I like making them. So today we're doing enchantments. They have been adding enchantments, not as many as talents, but I feel like they add a new enchantment about every update or so, probably every 2 updates. So we've got quite a few, but it's not going to take as long as the talent and tier list that I did, which is like a 20-minute video. This one should be much faster. And I'm not really like too keen on what each of the on some of the enchantments, what they do. So I have this set up right here so I can, this is really nice. It's the Castle Clash wiki. It shows you, all the levels, and you can click on each one and it will show you what they do. So we're going to be using that for reference when I'm not really sure what they do, and just to let you guys have some more context to that. So first, we have Forest Ward. So if you come to here, we're just going to be looking at level 5, just, in general. 30% chance to remove all conditions and restore 30% HP when attacked. The cooldown is 8 seconds, which makes it pretty bad. And it's only a 30% chance to remove conditions. So this one gets a D tier. Lowest tier. All right, Victory Lunge. I do know this one, but I'll probably just look at these each time. So level 5 right here increases attack by 25% and reflects 15% incoming damage. The effect lasts for the entire battle. So this one's really good for tanks. Like Phobos. It's really good for Valiant Saintis. For anyone that, usually takes a lot of damage or already reflects damage, it's going to add an additional 15% damage. So, you can also put that on anyone that has Flame Guard, and it's just going to do an extra 15% damage. So really nice. This is a really good one. I'm going to say it's an A tier, not S, but it is an A tier. Death Sentence. 32% chance to deal 600% attack damage to 2 nearby enemy targets. Cooldown 9 seconds, so that has a long cooldown. And that's not a lot of attack damage. Usually their skill does a lot more attack damage than that. So also not great. D tier. Malaise. Reduces the healing effects of 2 random enemy heroes by 100% for 5 seconds, cooldown 8 seconds. This one is really good in certain situations, mostly for like Lost Battlefield, epic battles. Really good just to stop, people from using survival and true piety and all that. So it is really good, just only for, niche situations. I don't think there's too many heroes that I would always have malaise on. But yeah, this one I already know we can do D tier. Blinding Blow. When attacked, has a 25% chance to deal 560% attack damage. The only thing with that, it would be nice if it didn't have a cooldown, but it does, which is 9 seconds, so pretty garbage. Cursed Battlefield, I think is what this one's called. Yeah. So all enemy targets receive 10% more damage for 10 seconds, and the cooldown's 10 seconds. So basically, they always receive 10% more damage. This one's all right. There's definitely better ones, but it is good on heroes that survive for a long time. So like Anubis is the only one I can really think of. Other than that, not really that great. So we'll give it a C. Anti-air. Oh, Silencing Shot. Increase the hero's range by 1. Has a 26% chance to inflict silence. Okay, and cooldown 7 seconds. So not that great. I'll give it a C though. Energy Sap. This one's a little better. So it increases attack by 20%, and each attack reduces target's attack by 5% for 9 seconds. Cooldown 1 second. So this is basically always going to be active. 5% decrease isn't that good, but still pretty decent. Not as good as Victory Lunge though. Unbridled Fury is increased attack speed, has a 20% chance to stun for 2 seconds when attacked, and the cooldown is 8 seconds. This attack speed is really good for like Mahatma, Wordless Zealot, and Hot Shot. Anyone that has a fast attack speed already, really good to use this on. So I'd say B tier. Sanctified Blast. When attacked, has a 20% chance to deal 560% damage. Cooldown 8 seconds. Pretty garbage, honestly. Burning Plate. This one reflects. Increases hero's max HP by 25%. Burns enemies, dealing 100% attack damage per second. So in some situations, this is probably better than reflecting 15% damage. So really good for heroes you want some more HP. I'm going to give this one an A tier. It's not good as good as Victory Lunge though. Now these guys, they just summon someone. It is good for boss battles, you know, to have an extra, I guess technically hero that's fighting for you to do some more damage. But I'm going to give these all, well, maybe not all of them. I'll give these two a D tier, and then I'll give this one a C tier, mostly just because this one is range based. That means they don't have to be right up next to them to hit them, which makes it a little bit better. Holy Conviction, I already know, probably my first S tier. It reduces the damage received and increases the hero's healing, which is really nice, almost in any situation. Basically doubles the healing that they receive. Really good. Healing Ritual, I'm going to give an A to. Raises HP and recovers 6% of max HP when attacking. This one's a lot better on heroes that hit fast because they're going to, you know, hit really fast and they're going to heal a lot quicker with that. Hyperstrengths gets an A tier. It increases the attack by the most out of, I think, all the enchantments, and it also increases their energy regain rate, which is always nice. You always want them proccing more often. The next three, these are utter garbage. Do not use them. If you want to know what they do, they just increase the accuracy and increases 3 nearby Oracle faction heroes by 14%. That's like nothing. Don't use these, please. Okay, Spectre's Instinct. When attacked, inflicts inhibit and entangle on 3 random enemy heroes for 1.6 seconds and ignores elusive, which is pretty good. This one's not that bad. Cooldown is a little long, but overall, not too bad. B tier. This one's anti-air shot. So this one, paralyze 1 nearby enemy flying hero. So that's the thing. They have to be a flying hero. I mean, there are some flying heroes, but not everyone is a flying hero. Whereas nearby friendly ground heroes attack and attack speed by 17%. So honestly, not that great. Not going to use it in that many situations. Punishing Smite, I'm going to give an A, maybe even an S tier. Gains 25% crit rate when dealing a critical hit, deals 380% true damage. So this is really good for heroes that have a high crit rate. The only drawback is this cooldown of 6.5 seconds. Okay, Spectral Hold, gain 47% HP. When attacked, removes 50 energy from nearby enemy heroes and lowers their attack by 19% for 4 seconds. So this happens pretty often. So it's not that bad, but not too great either. Energy Surge increases accuracy and dodge. So really good when you want, you know, when you have a high dodge trait, because it's also going to recover 35 dodge or 35 energy when you dodge. So it's really good for Young Spark, you know, stuff like that. But for everyone else, not really that great. So I'm going to give it a B tier. Hourglass, when attacked, silences all nearby enemy heroes for 2 seconds and restores HP equal to 720% attack to the friendly hero with the lowest HP. Cooldown 5.5 seconds. The cooldown is what kills a lot of these enchantments, honestly. It makes them not that great. Blood Requital. When HP is less than 70%, deals true damage equal to 235% attack to 2 nearby enemy heroes and recovers HP equal to 64% of damage dealt. This one's good, mostly for Ruin Master, because he hits that 70% limit with the damage limit when he gets to 70% HP. Also pretty good for other heroes that have damage limits like Zephyrica, Dovekeeper, Dynamica, people like that. Yeah, so this one's pretty good. I'll give it a B. I mean, it's not A because you wouldn't use it in that many situations. Lethal Blow, raises attack by 30%. When attacking, raises nearby enemy heroes damage taken by 26% and removes 50 energy. So this one's really good too if you want some extra attack. Doesn't give you as much attack as Hyper Strength, but still pretty good. I'm going to give this one an A tier. The next one is Magic Burst, reduces damage taken by 18%. When hero attacks, has 90% chance to deal. Yeah, not that great. C tier. Purgatory, when attacking, deals true damage to 235% attack to the target and targets near it. They also receive 55% less healing. So kind of like a mixture between malaise and, you know, dealing a little bit more damage. So I'd say it's an A tier, a little bit above malaise, I'd say. The last one is Rending Strike, raises crit damage by 34% when attacking, reduces crit resist of target and surrounding targets by 24%. So only really good for heroes that have pretty high crit. I'd honestly probably use Punishing Smite because it's going to increase the crit rate. This one just increases the crit damage, so not that great. All right, here is the tier list, everyone. If you have any questions or where you should put, where you would put your talents in your own tier list, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for the support, guys. I know you guys really like these tier lists, which is why I keep making them. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, have an awesome day.